Massa with Massa & Associates, and welcome to the short-term rental edition of Tips Tuesday. Today I want to talk about short-term rentals and ADUs. Now, a lot of laws in different cities are changing. They all kind of have their own different policies, and it can change from city to city. But the city of San Diego has definitely been implementing some more stringent laws on rentals anyways, as well as short-term rentals, and this has been a battle going back and forth for quite some time. The city of Del Mar a few years ago outlawed it entirely. I think it did come back with a few different clauses to allow variations of some short-term rentals to happen. Solana Beach is pretty liberal on the aspect, but the city of Encinitas, I just learned yesterday going through a transaction that they do not allow the short-term rentals of ADUs. Now, the city of Encinitas has made it very easy for people to add ADUs. In fact, they have a number of different floor plans and programs where if you select one of them, they waive the fees, make it very, very simple for you to get the permits and build the ADUs. They're trying to help build more affordable housing and or help people, expand their families and just kind of create or solve some of the inventory crisis. However, if it meets the definition for the ADU and it's been built as an ADU, technically speaking, it is only a minimum, or has to be a minimum of 30 days rental or more. So you can long-term rent them, you just can't short-term rent them, right? For 7 days or 3 days, whatever the case. Now, the thing is that I swear that a lot of clients, friends, people I've seen, advertisements, etc., especially through Cardiff and Encinitas in the coastal zones, do have accessory units that aren't technically duplexes. So again, definition, you can short-term rent the duplex or the triplex or a house, just not the ADU of a home, right? But I swear I've seen a lot of these ADUs being built and advertised for short-term rentals, and apparently that's not the case. They amended that rule in 2018. Now, the caveat is that if it was already grandfathered in and you already had a permit prior to 2018, you can continue to do so as long as you don't let that permit lapse for a time frame of over 180 days. So if you do have a permit on an ADU in Encinitas still active, don't let that lapse. It will become very valuable, right? But so the point being is, it's something that surprised me. I know probably should know that, but at the end of the day, I see it happening every single day, so it's very surprising for me. I never really thought to actually investigate it, so I wanted to spread the word, but I'm also asking for your opinions and insight. Are there any workarounds for you Encinitas residents that are renting out your ADUs with a permit? Any workarounds or any sort of technicalities to kind of help get through or over or around that law? So would love to hear from you. If you guys can leave your comments down below, or any comments that you have on short-term rentals in the first place. I'd love to have that conversation. It's obviously a hot topic for many different people for many different reasons. So again, thanks again for tuning in. Happy Tips Tuesday, and we'll see you next week.